Like, I'm not
Wiggins.
gonna sit. Yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Amon Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Amon
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
Yeah. Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the my daughter done showing you limp dick ass.
That
I'm about to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
that's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Dick sucker.
Yep.
You a dick sucker.
All right. So about a bullet.
Keep around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right. So about that bullet again.
You keep fucking with me, you might get a dick in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
Don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up to play with. But it's all good.
I tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay. You and your stupid family, y'all don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You be into Usher. You
Told
stupid
her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic,
Yeah.
harassing
Okay.
people.
So where my son
They
go?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus
it
Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his
So,
kids
no,
told me
you are
y'all are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
in the
allowed
video.
nowhere around.
They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
Go.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can he still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He needs to be with his family.
You ain't got a family. That bitch family, your dick sucking brother, sister that you chose, your immigrant mama, please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Jerry Springer family.
They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Your mama do. She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad
Your
said.
grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
She's
then
schizophrenic,
she
and
needs
so
to
is
let
he.
you go.
You both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said
There's
that
imbalance.
if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, then KeKe needed to let you go. Because KeKe is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you always around
My
her
son.
calling her cunt bitches?
My
Go
son.
find you a Mexican.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to
son.
harass me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass me.
son. Where's my son? Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
That
That you put her through? That you put her through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put her through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
Are you fake?
I'm sure. If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
he's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
If that's what you want to say. But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
You
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
You
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mom, she turned you into a punk mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl,
You're
Jerry?
doing that because you're nuts.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Hades, that's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna harass
It's not
you.
normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men. You stupid. You the stupidest fuck on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Darius.
Of Usher. You the dumb. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, oh, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. I'm taking in Hollywood is he's a fuck boy. And he's a and nobody really likes him.
All right, man. You heard the audio with KeKe Palmer basically saying that she was wrong for putting hands on Darius. Allegedly, that was her voice for some things he said. Now, it was another video which her mom was very vulgar. I don't even know if I'm gonna post that video. And was getting mad at Darius and calling Usher gay and talking about you know. And everybody made it about Usher. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the mama part first. Everybody made it about Usher. That man didn't mention Usher one time. He said the outfit she had on was unacceptable. Now, publicly, should he have said it? He should have just kept it to her. Okay, we can have that. We can have that debate. But when you hear her mama talk, and then you hear what she accused of and how she talking, dude, you see that the apple don't fall far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? You see why the apple don't fall far from the tree. The thing she was saying, oh, you this, you that. You mad because he called your daughter out for dressing like a hoe? Now, if you would have raised your daughter the right way, okay, and she would have knew not to conduct herself in that fashion and wear what she wore, because she wouldn't have that ass if it wasn't for Darius, because there wasn't nobody else stupid enough to knock her up, right? Then she wouldn't go out there and wear stuff like that. And I guarantee her mama probably wasn't married. And I could be wrong there. Guarantee you. Because the way she talking, don't no respectable woman talk like that. And ain't no respectable man marrying a woman that got a potty mouth and a foul mouth like that. All because your daughter was out of pocket. Now, you as a mom, even though a lot of women don't operate like this, you as a mom should have been like, you know what, KeKe, you know you can't be wearing that out there. You know, y'all got a relationship. We God-fearing women. You know, you shouldn't have wore that. But nope. I did a video on the sisterhood. The girl code, excuse me. The girl code is, you know, we gonna stick together versus these men. Even when we wrong, we gonna justify we right. And that's why a lot of these women gonna continue to be single. That's why a lot of these women would rather just have situationships, or rather change their demeanor, change the way they do things. They rather just be bitter and single, and that's what they want to do. That's why they prefer situationships, because they don't want to make the adjustment to change. I'm telling y'all what it is. They don't see no wrong in what they do. They don't feel no remorse on what they do. But you know what? You ain't got to feel remorse to get karma. You ain't got to feel remorse to get what you got coming to you. Don't worry about it. And most of these women claim to be God-fearing women, right? But can't even admit when they wrong. Her daughter was wrong for wearing that. He trusted her to go out to the Usher Vegas concert without him. He stayed at home, take care of the kid. Okay, cool. He didn't say nothing about Usher, but then the mama went in there and said, well, Usher gay, you're being insecure. And you're okay. I ain't say nothing about Usher. I said what she had on. Let's talk about that. But hey, we don't want to have that conversation because you know she was wrong. You deflected. I wasn't even sitting there arguing with the kid, with her. Well, your grandma said this and your mama said this, and that was he was putting up with. Bruh, you gotta look out for these signs too, bruh. Real talk, you gotta look out for these signs. This is why it's important to meet the parents. Especially if the girl you dating is got a single mama and she ain't never been married, man, red flag. Red flag. She don't know how to treat a man or keep a man. I guarantee you that. Only how that you probably can salvage that is her dad was still somewhat in her life in a major way. That's the only way you can justify that. I guarantee you that. Because her mama talking like that, the daughter talking like that. If the mama don't see nothing wrong with the daughter war, she don't see nothing wrong with the daughter war. And that was the basis of the argument. And then you hear what she said, well, you know, your thing is limp and all that type of stuff. And once again, I always preach this to the y'all young fellas. Draw the boundaries of privacy in your relationship. You want to know why the mama can talk to them and know their personal life? Because the daughter running her mouth to the mama. And please believe, the woman, the girl, KeKe, and girls like KeKe, they having that same conversation with your mama. Telling them everything what's wrong. Telling them everything in your business. Your insecurities, your weaknesses. And they rarely talk about your triumphs and your success. That's what women hate dudes. A lot of women hate men. I'm telling y'all. But a lot of the women that choose to deal with continue to deal with men know they need men. And the ones that fake and perpetrate like they don't need men, they turn lesbian. But they still, as soon as they little dyke or stud or feminine girlfriend turn their neck, they're around here using men for their joystick. And I'm telling y'all what it is. Don't be thinking because she dressed like a stud that she ain't around here getting, you know, getting popped off. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You look out for these red flags, bro. And if she can't respect your boundaries and not telling your business to people outside your household, you know what I'm saying? And y'all personal business outside the household, you gotta respect those boundaries too. And if she can't respect those boundaries, all right, if she can't respect those boundaries, then guess what? She got to go. Because she telling her your business to her co-workers, her friends, and you wonder why everybody hates your ass. Well, girl, he couldn't get it up Tuesday night. He probably fucked with somebody else, and I went through his... I'm telling you, bro. If you get a woman that respect the boundaries of your privacy and keep y'all relationship in y'all home, what go on in y'all home, don't nothing go outside this home, you a winner. Especially if you're dealing with a single mother, dude. With a young child, man, as soon as you make her mad, you know what she gonna do. She gonna jump on her baby daddy, back on his dick again, and gonna tell him all your business, bro. And then when y'all cross paths and y'all have words, if y'all ain't on the mature level, he gonna say, you gonna throw it right back in your face. I keep telling y'all that, bro. You gotta train these women, and you know they trainable. You gotta train them. But if they already know, they already know. These are things y'all see when y'all see these fake beautiful women. But they push broads and they waist trainers and they lashes and they fingernails. You know, when you break her down to her bare minimum, y'all thought y'all had an 8, 7, 9, and she really a -3. Especially when you factor in all the personality issues. These are things that people don't think about when they get into a relationship. This is why you meet her mother, not just see her mother age. Is she married? What's her temperament? You know what I'm saying? How her mother was talking, I would have never touched KeKe Palmer again. I would have never gave her my seed. And we already knew KeKe Palmer, you know, was feisty like that, and she ran her mouth like that. That's why nobody in Hollywood dealt with her, claimed her. Now the mama going out here saying everybody knows Usher gay and she sleep with men and all that stuff. Will Smith like, oh, I was hot on Tuesday. Usher hot on Wednesday. But my thing about it is this, right? He's still a man. And when they tell you, oh man, you know, Darius, the gay friend, when they tell you being insecure about Darius, he's still a man. That's more dangerous he more dangerous than her cheating with the baby daddy or another heterosexual man, because these women don't be carrying these dudes as gay. Y'all think these girls that be having gay best friends don't be sleeping with their friends? Sleep with them gay boys? Absolutely. And they try to play like they don't know ninjas gay. Women know ninjas gay before other ninjas know they gay. Guaranteed it in 90% of the cases. Maybe even higher. So that on her little insecurity about Usher and all that, and he never made it about Usher. Even in that little phone call today that they did, he never made that about Usher. You know? He made it about the dress she was wearing. But just because somebody is, you know, quote unquote gay, don't mean he can't knock your daughter up. And like I said, that's more dangerous, because then, hey, she more susceptible to catching HIV. Then, you know, she come home and raw dog you, and now you looking stupid. And now you looking stupid. Jesus Christ, bro. These dudes, man, they be driving like, man, you out here early. Old people be driving like they dope fiends. But, you know, like I continue to say about these situations, man. These women, you got to look at the whole shebang. Physical beauty is a small aspect of it. You know, you really want to, you know, be in a relationship with a person. You really want somebody that's coachable. You got to be the same way. You can't be a shitty person looking for a great person either. But, you know, to the part about her putting her hands on him, I told y'all. I brought up statistical facts about this, man. You can look at lesbian relationships. Once again, top 3 reasons why lesbians end up divorcing is what? Infidelity, and I forget what 2 or 3 is either. One was infidelity, 2 or 3 was either DV. You know, and they say, well, he hit me, he did this, but they initiated the violence. They will never tell you that. They hit you first. They gaslight you. You walk away. They follow you. They spit. I done heard people wives spitting on them. They in your face. They pushing you. You walk away. They putting their finger in the face. They threatening you with knives. They threaten you with guns. You know what I'm saying? They initiate the domestic violence. 90% of the time, they initiate it. You're like, you know what, Sharon, today I don't want to talk. I'm having a bad day. I'm about to go lay down. We can go have that conversation later. Right? We gonna have, and they just want to put. That's why I tell y'all, man, a woman's temperament is very important. When she mad at you and she ain't calling you no names, or she ain't about to leave, or she ain't threatening you and threatening to take your kids, whatever, and you know, because how you feeling, that's one thing about women, they very emotional, and how you feeling today don't necessarily mean you're gonna be feeling that way tomorrow. Oh, I get behind people who literally can't drive every day, bruh. It's got to be a joke. But that ain't necessarily how they gonna feel. You wake up and now she calmer and she feel better. That's why I said, before you make an irrational decision, sleep on it for a day or two. One day usually for me. And you feel that way, then you go ahead and do what you gotta do after 1 or 2 days. But the statistics tell us that women are the initiators of most DV and most physical abuse in relationships. They want to sit there and push dudes to the limit, and push men to the limit, and just keep gaslighting, putting their hands on you, keep following you. Dudes now starting to leave the house, they gonna follow and make a scene in the street and all that stuff. Man, I ain't got time for that. And that's another great jewel right there. When a woman mad at you and she still can respect you, and respect your house, respect your property, respect what y'all built, it's another great thing, you know, to look for as well too. She gonna get an attitude. She might not want to talk, whatever it may be. But when she can get mad at you and not disrespect you, and not disrespect your property, not disrespect her property and all that, and play take backseat, yeah. But you know, we already knew this, that she was that type of girl. We knew this. You put a picture out of y'all fighting over a phone and women jump, oh, see, Darius did this, Darius, but don't put the video out. Put the whole video out. Black women want us to be the villains so bad, bro. They want us to be these monsters and abusers so bad. And when we go elsewhere, we get passports, or we start messing with other ethnic groups, they not happy. We don't deal with them, they not happy. We deal with them, they not happy. You know, they have kids, they blame us, but 54% of black men don't have kids. You can't win. This is why you don't look for justification from black women, or women at all. At all. It's you know, you got to get the right woman. No matter what she look like, what she is, you got to get the right woman. It's just a fact. You got to get the right woman. And these are all things that most guys don't look for. And that's the great thing about the internet, the great thing about manosphere, the great thing about seeing these dudes. Now you can see the things that you couldn't see before. You know? You know, now you can see the things. So it's no mystery, it's no issue. Now you can see what to look for. Now it's always going to be something you don't know. And it may be some anomalies where, you know, she frustrated, but if you talk about these things during the beginning phases of you dating before y'all become official, like, okay, I don't really want to argue. Let's have discussions. All right, you know, we budgeting bills. We gonna budget bills on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We got an issue. We gonna be transparent. We're not gonna assume things. We're not gonna hold things in. We're not gonna hide things. We got an issue. Let's bring it to the forefront. If I'm not satisfying you, let's talk about it. You know, if you're going through something health-wise that's affecting us, let's not hide it. Let's keep it. Let's put it out. Let's put it out there. And a lot of times you jump in front of something, you know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do, is jump in front of something. Jump in front of it. Because if you bring it to the person first, y'all can deal with it. You wait too long and it simmered and marinate, and, you know. But that is what it is, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Best way to help me out is share the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel. Want to donate financially, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Peace.